Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Florida Hockey Now, Florida Panthers Morning Skate. I'm George Richards, joined by Colby D. Guy, and from your Miami Herald, Jordan McPherson. Welcome, boys. Florida Panthers playing the St. Louis Blues here tonight in Sunrise. Panthers coming off a 2-3-0 road trip. What do you expect, Colby?
Yeah, so I mean, there's going to be a lot of excitement in the building tonight. The players got to take a step back yesterday and do some community events to really just get in the holiday mood and see the people who care about them. So I think you're going to get a motivated group coming off a road trip where illness running through the room and it's got a little bit of slow touch there. So I think you're going to get a faster team coming out of the gates today.
Mr. McPherson?
Yeah, well, like Colby said, they have to get off to a fast start. Obviously, 2-3-0 in that last road trip. All three of their losses, they were basically playing from behind from the get-go. The 2 wins, you saw them assert their dominance early, and they're going to want to win on home ice, especially get these 2 wins here tonight against St. Louis and then facing Vegas before going on their Christmas break. They need to get some big production, especially in the top 6, especially with Anton Lundell out the bottom 6. You don't really have as much depth as they usually do with Anton out. So you're going to need the Barkov line, the Bennett line to produce, and they're going to need to keep pucks out of the net.
Sergei Bobrovsky in net tonight. You talk about Anton Lundell. Jonah Gedgovich is not playing tonight. One player that Paul Maurice really made a point to talk about yesterday was Will Lockwood. He's getting an opportunity now on that fourth line. He really likes the way he and Ryan Lomberg are playing together. What do you think the long term is for Will Lockwood?
Yeah, I'm interested to see that, especially since it's basically you're looking at that spot that it's essentially a 12th forward spot. Is it going to be him? Is it going to be Gadjevich? Is it going to be one of the younger kids coming back up eventually? I like Lockwood's game. He has the physicality to it. He hasn't scored yet, but he looks like he has the shot that has the potential to get some pucks in the net. But again, if I want to see a little bit more of him, obviously we've only seen a couple small stints from him, but a little bit we have seen from him, he's looked the part. It's just a matter of seeing the game completely come together on a given night.
And a great start for him, right? He had a great training camp and a really good deal in Charlotte, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you watch him in preseason and in training camp, he's a guy who maybe isn't as big, but he plays big. He gets into those puck battles. He gets in front of the net. And he's perfect for that fourth line. And I think that's an area where he and Ryan Lomberg really click, is that they're hard forward checkers, and they're both pretty aggressive despite not being the biggest guys in the world. So I think that's what you're getting out of the fourth line. And I think you've been seeing a lot of production out of lines 1, and you like what you're seeing out of line 4, but you want to see the middle 6 do well too. But Carter Verhaeghe really picked it up, and line 2 is getting back there too.
All right, well, this is a group of hard forecheckers right here. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a powerhouse bunch. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, the FloridaHockeyNow.com, Florida Panther Morning Skate. Jordan, where can people find your work? Not only at MiamiHerald.com, but elsewhere.
Yeah, so MiamiHerald.com is where all the stories are. On social media, X, Twitter, whatever the heck you're calling it nowadays, J_McPherson1126. Occasionally throw my stuff on that Instagram, same handle. But those are the main 2 sites where you can find me outside of the Miami Herald website and the still alive print edition.
We all like the print edition. Kobayashi, where can they find your stuff?
You can find me on X or whatever else it's called at Colby D Guy. I mean, every single social media I have is at Colby D Guy. So if you look
nobody took that name from you.
No, nobody took that name anywhere else. So wherever you like getting your social media, it's Colby D Guy, and you can find my work in Florida Hockey Now, but also in the Associated Press after every Panthers home game, and occasionally the Palm Beach Post.
Are you guys too young to remember Guy Smiley from Sesame Street? He was the announcer. He was like, you guys don't remember that?
My mom compared me to him.
Guy Smiley, right here. Colby D. Guy Smiley. Anyway, we'll see you guys post-game. Florida Panthers, St. Louis Blues. Coming up next,